Yo, what's up guys? Blake here bringing you some max ice PvP, and today I got the second episode of the Road to Warlord series on the behemoth. It's been pretty crazy the matches that I get just because ice is such a weird school to play right now because of the insane amount of resist and just crazy stats that you have, but they're always a lot of fun and I hope you guys enjoy these matches. Make sure to drop a sub if you're new because I do drop new videos every single day and it would mean a lot to me because I work really hard on them. So I hope you guys enjoy and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, peace out guys. Alright, good luck bro. I think this is Swimmer, but I'm not 100% sure. Blake isn't packing Barrage, clearly me. I know dude, I need to pack it. Blake, can you pack it taunts? Maybe when it gets better, but I don't want to do that. It's so dumb. I keep going first every game, which is kind of nuts. He's got 9k health as a death. That's kind of crazy, bro. That is actually kind of crazy. He's got a red ghost pet, but I'm cool with initiating the bubble war. I'm fine with that. Obviously, I would have rather stun blocked or bladed this turn, but that's fine too. This prevents him from being able to blade, so I don't really care. You know what I mean? Do I really need Aegises against a death? No. I do not, so I'm probably just gonna discard it. If he blades here, he might just doom. He might just straight up doom. Yeah, he's gonna blade. So now he can't like red ghost to get value, which is fine with me, dude. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of that Aegis since I really don't need it, and then just blade. Look at those shads though. He's already ready on his shad with 9k health. Is he using 5-piece dragoons or something, man? That's kind of crazy. Aegis is good for countering ogre. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just like you don't really need it. There we go. Get rid of that one. Perfect. So I've got 2 Aegis shields in my hand. Definitely do not need the ice dispel, but I definitely want the other stuff. So I really want stun block. Let's see what he does this turn. If he dooms, that's clutch, because then I think those are different blades, so I can set shield in peace here. Yeah, I can go ahead and set shield in peace. I'd rather stun block, but like he did get a shad, so it's probably a good idea to set shield anyway. I'm guessing he might go for a poison here. Let's see what this is. Sleet Storm would be nice, but I'll take a Brace too. I'll take anything, honestly. Sleet Storm. Alright, cool. So if he poisons here, which wouldn't be a bad move, and I can't pull Triage, that would kind of suck. That would be a little bit unfortunate. Don't need that. Pull the stun block, which is good. Don't need the want it. Let's see what else I can get. Okay. I mean, this is a solid hand. I have the stun block. I'd like to pull for Triage in case he poisons, but he's not going to. I think these are stun blocks. I really doubt that's a set shield. But let's see. He's gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna stun block now because I'm not trying to get meted on. Get rid of that. Draw one time. Draw another time. Pull the tower shield. Okay, stun block right now. Stun block right now. I doubt he strikes anytime soon because he's only got 2 blades and I'm ice. So now I'm protected. He can't go for some kind of myth banshee play, whatever. Even if I had like tower shielded. Let's see what else I can pull for. Probably get rid of that too because I can always pull more. Okay. So he's already like halfway to his second shad, dude. I'm definitely getting out-shaded, which is a little bit sad, but let's see what he does here. He can't go for the red ghost play. Let's say he strikes here. Would that be a good move by him? No, that's not a good move at all. That's not a good move at all. Honestly, I'll just double shield right now. Yeah, I'm literally going to double shield because then he has to give up all his blades if he really wants to do anything to me. So I'm going to get rid of that and then draw one time. Get rid of that, draw one time. And then I'm literally, just going to double shield. This way, he can't even ogre. He has to dump his blades to get any value. If he wants to vengeful me right now, I'm totally down for that, dude. I'm an ice, and he doesn't even have a pierce blade. If he vengeful's me, I do not care at all. I do not care at all whatsoever. I don't really know what I'm trying to pull for at this point. Maybe a tower shield. That's honestly what I should be pulling for. Okay, we got a tower. Nice. We pulled the tower shield, because let's say he does like green oak here, then like I don't know if I'd want to let him take an open hit. Honestly, I don't think it would matter, but let's see what he does. He's gonna blade again, that's totally fine. So now I just frostbite. Now I don't even have to shield again. I'll literally just frostbite into a dispel, into a weaver probably. Any of those things would be good, but I don't care. Like if he wants to vengeful me through a set shield, I do not care, straight up. Oh, that was smart to put up another blade. Now he wants to combo me. So that was pretty smart of him, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna let him get value out of that. So this would be a great turn to frostbite, yeah. This is a great turn of frostbite. I can frostbite here, get value, and then he's probably gonna poison me, to which I can either triage or just death dispel. I don't know which one I'd rather do, to be honest. Those are stun blocks, okay. I had a feeling they might be stun blocks, but I mean, like, you know what I mean? Frostbite still gets good value, right? I still get a good amount of damage and stuff, so it's not a big deal at all. Let's see what I can pull for. Put a bunch of frostbites and stuff. Okay, so depending on what he does here, I mean, his best play is to poison. There's no way he doesn't poison, right? I mean, if he doesn't poison, that's really bad for him. That's really bad for him. Like, he has to poison. Because if he doesn't poison, like, you know what I mean? Like, then what are you going to do? If he deadly minotaurs, he's no threat to me at all. So this has to be a poison. I really doubt it's not a poison. Yeah, he poisoned. Okay. So he still has 1 blade under this. The question is, do I want to triage this or do I want to dispel? And I think it would be better to triage because then I don't have to worry about a scion. So if I can pull about... If he takes an open bladed shad and strike, am I really tripping? No. Yeah, I'm not really tripping at all. And then he'd like kind of dump all his pips. So he's going to get the shad because this man is an absolute shad generator. But it's okay. Get rid of that. There we go. We pulled the triage. So like I said, if he wants to take an open winged, he loses his shad. He can't really do anything. I'd rather just triage because that poison is going to do a lot of damage. So, you know, it's really just which one would you prefer. I could dispel him to make him take backlash, but then he'd keep his blade and all that stuff. So I'd rather just let him take the open hit here and just deal with that basically. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I want to pull for an ice bird ideally if I can. There we go. He's probably going to wing to me here, to which I'll literally just ice bird. I'm keeping my death dispel here. So yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. He's going to send a, what's it called? He's definitely going to send a wings here. I really doubt he doesn't send the wings, you know what I mean? Like, he's going to pierce through everything. This is the best. Oh, he bone dragoned? Oh my god, I'm not ready for this. That's actually bad. I'm not ready for this at all, dude. If I don't pull another triage, I lose. This is why I have 4 triages, dude. This is exactly why I have 4 triages, man. Oh my god, that's bad, dude. That is so bad. Incendiate incoming? Can you imagine? Can you imagine he incendiates again, dude? Holy, that would be so bad. 10, that did 1,000. I'm cooked. I'm actually gonna lose this game. Oh my god, that's scary. No, I'm gonna lose now. I'm actually gonna lose. Like, he just straight up gassed me. That skeletal dragon, if I don't pull triage, I lose. I literally lose. If I don't pull triage right now, I lose. 100%. 100 million, 1,000 trillion %. So he only took 900 lash. I need to pull. I really need to pull, dude. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Oh my god, okay, thank god I pulled it. That's gonna do so much damage. Look at that. Holy, okay. So at least we're okay here. He got the virulence and a pierce blade, but now we're fine. Now I'm chilling. Now he really can't do anything. Can I get an aura, please? No, that's fine. Okay. So he might send the wing tier, which really wouldn't be that good of a move by him. If he sends the wing tier, I'll probably just ice bird. Yeah, I'll probably just straight up ice bird. He doesn't have pips to San or anything. He doesn't have any buffs, so I hope he sends the winged. That would be really nice. If he sends the winged right now, I'll take it, dude. So if he blades here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still have bubble control, and I'm about to get another shad. So honestly, I might as well just Weaver straight up. Yeah, I'm gonna Weaver because I can Weaver, Frostbite. Hold on, I have 12 pips. If I Weaver, I can Weaver, Frostbite, Dispel, and then Weaver again, I think, right? I literally think I can do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and Weaver here. It's just good value. I do a bubble control, and I don't think this puts him under threshold. Actually, he's 9,000 health. I don't know then. This might barely put him under, but even if it does, I'm not tripping. Like I said, I'll literally just Weaver into Frostbite, into Dispel, into a Weaver, and he's dead. He's cooked. I just need to pip conserve this. As long as I pip conserve, he's dead. If I don't pip conserve, then it's a little bit sus, but I can still play differently. Either way, oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's in range, but like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I can literally just Frostbite. Yeah, I can literally, look, Frostbite, right? Dispel, and then Weaver, and he's dead. Too late in the game to be bubbling. Obviously don't need that. So let's see what he does here. He's going to blade again because this guy's actually a savage. Do you want to get Weavered again? Do you want to get Weavered again, bro? I know I didn't pull the overtime, but that's still a set shoot. Is it better to tower shoot here so that he can't mantle me? Because he could mantle. He could mantle, and that would obviously be pretty bad. So considering that he could do that, it's actually better to tower shield here. Because I'm going to get the shad next turn, and I know that the shad kills. So I would have instead overtimed him here, but I don't want him to mantle me and then pierce enchant, crit a tree, and then come back by some miracle. So I'd rather just double shield. Now if he mantles me, like, it does nothing. You know what I mean? Literally does nothing to me. Yeah, he passed because he knows he can't mantle. He knows he can't mantle. So do I have that Lord of Winter still in my deck? That would be kind of gas if I do. That would be kind of gas. I'm sort of throwing by trying to pull for it. Yeah, just Weaver, dude. Just Weaver every time. So exactly, that's why I went for the double shield. I'm not trying to lose to a mantle, bro. No, thank you. No, thank you, man. See, open Weaver, take open Weaver. I'm out of here. All right, he's cooked. Wow, that did 2,600. That's insane. All right, there's ice for you, ladies and gentlemen. That is ice PvP, guys. Yay, ice PvP. So mental, dude. Actually, though, that's the best word I can use to describe ice PvP. It is exhilarating. Exhilarating. Okay, so let's see. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that. Oh, don't give him time. All right, there we go. Is that stun blocks? Probably. There's no way to tower shield, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna stun block as well. He's gonna get the virulence, which I'm actually happy about. Oh, he's gonna get infoul. Okay. All right. I mean, I'd rather he gets infoul now than later in the game, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and... Do I want to keep everything in my hand? Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty solid hand. I have just about everything I need. You know what I mean? So I'll just stun block here. No reason for me not to. No sleet storm. No problem. No problem. Draw one time, see what we get. Got the stun, which is completely pointless. He's going to tower shield here, which I have no idea why he's doing that. I'm just gonna blade again though. I'm not gonna steal ward or anything like that. I could also initiate a bubble ward, but I'm worried that he's going to go for a red ghost play. So that's why I don't want to steal ward now, is because then he might red ghost. So I'm actually just going to blade again here. There's really no reason for me not to, like I said. He has no buffs, and that's really all you got to be afraid of a death. So I'll just blade again, not let him get value off that infoul. If he wants to hit me, he's really not going to, you know, accomplish anything. So let's see what he does. He's just going to spam tower shields. He really wants to red ghost. Like, he's really trying to red ghost. That's what I think he's trying to do. I think at this point in time, he's really trying to red ghost. So at this point, Steel Ward is completely worthless, and I'm just going to go ahead and blade again. Literally just blade 50,000 times until I can frostbite, essentially. So I'll just blade again. Like, what are you going to do? Aftershock me? Fine, dude. I don't care. Give me that Sleet Storm. Yes, sir. So now I can, you know, put in some work. Now I can put in some work. Let's see. If he blades here, I'll probably still, even if he blades and gets a shad, I'll probably still frostbite. But he's like nowhere near a shad, you know what I mean? So like, I'm chilling. Yeah, there we go. We get the frostbite. So I'm probably gonna frostbite here almost no matter what. I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't frostbite, but we'll see. He's playing this kind of weird, dude. Like, he's playing this really weird. So what is this? Is this a poison? If that's a poison, I'll just triage. Oh, he's gonna send the headless. Okay, he thinks he's a legendary wizard. Interesting. He thinks he's a legend. Alright, so I doubt this critical is because I don't think he's running a crit setup. He's got 8,500 health. His critical must be pretty low, yeah. So this is doing what? Maybe 1,800? I really doubt it does more than that. Yeah, it did 1,300. He thinks he's a legendary. Not really sure why he did that, to be honest with you, but I'm just gonna go ahead and frostbite here. I want to start a bubble ward, but he does have a red ghost pet, so you want to kind of be careful about doing that, starting a bubble ward. He could shift this over. That would obviously be pretty meats. But yeah, frostbite here's my best move. Break off some shields, still do some pretty solid damage. It's gonna do about 500 a tick, a little bit less. A little bit less. So let's see what I can draw for. Let's say he triages here. I take the open weaver, of course, right? I've got a blade and a shad, so that's why same blades on an ice is really good. Same blades on an ice is really, really powerful, because then you can overtime and still be able, like, let's say he triages here, which he's not even going to. He's just gonna tower shield. So there's no way this guy wins this game. There's literally no way on planet Earth this guy has even remote chance of winning this game. So I'm just gonna blade again, because no reason for me not to. I don't want to shield and allow him to get value. He's no threat to me. Like I said, a death with no blades is no threat. Unless you're very low on health, a death with no blades is literally no threat to you at all. I'm gonna keep this. Normally I would discard it, but I do want to see what he does here. Like, let's say he just shields again, then I'm probably, I mean, I could just frostbite again. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna, let's say he does shield again, I'll literally just frostbite. Literally just frostbite and try and get some value. So let's see what he does here. He's just gonna spam tower shields. He's not even gonna hit ever. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I will literally frostbite here. I have no problem frostbiting at all. Yeah, I have zero problem frostbiting. Zero problem. I still have another blade after this. I still have Sleet Storm. Might as well. See, crit again, dude. That easy. So this is going to do a ton of damage to him. I don't know if he's still trying to pull triage or if he needs shift. Probably going to pip conserve this too, because ice. And yeah, just that easy, dude. Requires a huge, massive brain to do this stuff, guys. Really, really. It requires just the most massive brain ever. So, I mean, if he shields here, I don't know if I would set shield or if I'd bubble. I'd probably set shield, because even if he does red ghost me, then I can just change the bubble after. That's doing so much damage, so let's see what he does. Tower shield again. Okay, this guy has to be trolling, right? So now I'm gonna bubble. I'm not even gonna shield. I'm literally not even gonna shield against this guy, yeah. I mean, I could just frostbite him again, dude. Just get a ton of overtimes, but I'd rather just bubble. I'd rather get myself within, like, one-shot capability. If he ends up red ghosting, I'm cool with that. I'll just literally change the bubble right back, so I'll just do this. I'll just do that, bro. It's not a big deal. Even if he can Scion me with no blades and no Shrike, he's not a threat at all. So I really do not care what this man does. I just want to play offensively. No reason for me to shield. Zero reason for me to shield, you know? Like, actually. You're critting on ice more than any other character? Yeah, actually. It's so dumb. Tower shield again. Do it. Okay, now the set shield. Alright, that's fine. Now I'll shield. Now we could get really good value off a red ghost. I wish I had a blade here, but I'm pretty sure I already bladed like 8 times, dude. And that's why I have no more blades. But obviously, like, that would be my ideal move. I could frostbite here into like a climb up, but I'll just set shield. If he does red ghost me, it's really not the end of the world. Obviously, he'd get good value out of that because I just spent the last 2 turns shielding and bubbling. So red ghost here would be a fantastic move by him, of course. But if he does, like, I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping at all. So I feel like he's going to red ghost now and get value, but like I said, I didn't pull a blade. It's whatever. So here comes the red ghost, right? Yeah, red ghost for sure. Okay, so good move by him, right? But that's okay. I'll literally just change the bubble right back, so it's not a big deal. I would have rather bladed, like I said, but it's okay. We forced him to red ghost, essentially, which is fine. I don't mind. And as long as we take his buff away, he's not a threat to me. He does have infoul, but I mean, I'm still on ice. So that really, infoul helps, but it doesn't really, like, you know... It's not like I don't have resist anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the sharpen. I do want to keep that wanted though, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change his bubble. If he wants to red ghost me again, I can literally just bubble again. So I'm chilling right now. I'm big chilling. I could have taken an open a bomb, but I don't want to give him that bubble control. You know what I mean? I'd rather just stack up my pips and stuff. Like I said, he's really no threat to me, like at all whatsoever. So, yeah. If he wants to send a wing tier, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. I'll probably just want it. Or, I could frostbite. I should probably frostbite if he does. He's gonna send another red ghost. Yeah, totally fine. I'll just change the bubble again. No big deal. He might have a third red ghost ready, but I really doubt that. He crits this, so, I mean, it's gonna do, like, what, 400 maybe? Nah, not even. Okay, 400, yeah. So it did 400 damage, which is, I mean, he still wasted pips and stuff. I'm gonna change it right back, so we're chilling right now. Do I want to keep everything in my hand? This in case he tries to strike. This in case he wings and I want to take it off. Yeah, this hand's good still. Let's say he does red ghost me again, then I'll just set shield. We're wasting on his infoul, increasing the chances that I might get sleet storm, so I don't mind playing this game with him. Like I said, a death with no buffs is no threat, unless you're very low on health and they have like a ton of pips or something. But otherwise, a death with no buffs is really no threat. Pulled a blade and an aura, which is really nice. Let's say he shields here. I don't know if I'd blade or if I'd frostbite. I'd probably just blade again, honestly. Get prepared to go for the double combo. Yeah, if he shields here, I blade straight up. If he shields, I blade. Yeah, so he's gonna shield. I'm going to blade because let's say he winged, I can just want him. Yeah, I'm gonna blade again. There's no reason for me not to. I want to prepare for the kill. I'm preparing for the kill. I want to play around Scion, so I'm just gonna blade again. No reason for me not to, really. Like I said, he's no threat to me at all. If he wings me here, which would be pretty meat move, honestly, I'll just want it, get good value, and then I'll be at max pips, and then I can frostbite and go to town. So let's see what he does here. If he, what is this, a blade, or is he gonna change the bubble? Okay, he's gonna blade. So I'm just gonna frostbite here, because, like, it's not gonna put him under threshold, right? Even if I critical, it doesn't put him under threshold. I could set shield too. I could set shield here. That actually wouldn't even be a bad move. Let's say he overtimes me. I mean, I'm just gonna hit him, dude. I'm tired of this game. Just get me out of this lobby, dude. The worst he could do is mantle into a Scion. And even if he does that, like, he's gonna lose, I'm telling you. That would actually be his best move in this position. Mantle into Scion. That actually would probably be his best, like, chance of winning this game. Or just tower shoot into Scion. But I'm not gonna let him do that, obviously. Not gonna let him do that. So, yeah, it's pretty much just he's GG. I mean, there's nothing he could do. That's his last shot on infoul, too. I could dispel him. I could do anything I want at this point. If he shields here, I'll probably just dispel into Weaver, and then that'll be it. Probably gonna dispel him here almost no matter what. Unless he, I don't know what he's gonna do here. Let's see what this is. Is this another shield? Is this a blade? Is this a doom and gloom? If he blades again, okay, he took my bubble away. That's fine. I'll literally just give my bubble. I'll just get my bubble right back. I'll just get my bubble right back. Do I need it though? I could also just set shield here. Let me think. How this would do another 600, so he still wouldn't be in range. So would it be bad if I, like, should I rather set shield here? No. I want the buff. I want the buff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. If he changes it again, then I can probably just set shield and then go for a bomb. Just a bomb. I'd rather bubble. I want to be able to one-shot him. Blake makes ice look hard. Do not see I'm completely demolishing him? I know you're joking, but do not see that, like I'm completely demolishing him. He has no chance whatsoever, dude. Combo potential isn't high if it does no damage for a whole 5 pips. Exactly. So I'd rather just do that. See, there you go. Got more value. Now I can set shield in peace. Now I can just set shield in peace. I should keep the Steel Ward just in case. Or I can just death dispel into Weaver. Yeah, I'll just death dispel Weaver, actually. I don't know if that kills, but let me think. Would that kill with only a blade and a bubble? I don't know if that would kill. Oh, we got the Sleet Storm. Yeah, it kills for sure. All right, there you go. GG. I'll take it. If he shields, I strike, and then I'll just, you know, do exactly what I was going to do anyway. So if he shields here, yeah, I'll literally just strike. Is he just waiting to Scion? Yeah, basically. That's all he's trying to do at this point. Watch him tower shield. This man is actually nuts. This man is, like, actually, like, off his rocker, dude. He's going to get an infoul? All right. I mean, I'm going to strike here, dude. I mean, or just want it. Want it is safer. Want it and then strike. Or even Steel Ward, bro. Even Steel Ward's even better, actually. Steel Ward's my best move here, for sure. Oh, literally just do this. Just Steel Ward. I mean, this guy's getting completely demolished, man. Like, actually completely demolished, dude. Like, I understand I'm ice, but, like, holy, he's getting just wrecked. Too late for bubbles. He's gonna shield again. How many tower shields do you pack, bro? This guy's actually nuts. Yo, watch me want it, and it does. Oh, I don't have the May cast on this one. Never mind. So I'd rather want it here. Like I said, I'd rather not have to force the Shrike unless I have to. This way, let's say he shields again, then I can Frostbite, Pip Conserve, and then Weaver. And if I don't Pip Conserve, I can climb out. So it's better than forcing the Shrike. You know what I mean? It's better than forcing the Shrike. Not gonna need 2 Weavers. So let's get rid of that. Draw 1 time. Not gonna need 2 Frostbites. Get rid of that. Draw 1 time. There we go. Got the climber. If he shields again, I Frostbite. If he does nothing, I Weaver. You know what I mean? If he shields, yeah. If he takes off the Dispel, I Weaver. If he doesn't take off the Dispel, I Frostbite. He's dead. No need to Shrike. He's actually going to Ice Dispel me, which, what is this guy doing, dude? Are you trying to waste out my aura or something? I mean, I respect the fighter, but like, what are you know what I mean? What are you doing, bro? What is going on here? He's trying to waste out my aura or something, man. So I'll just take that off, easy peasy, man. Blake the Behemoth is getting Behemoth? No, I am Behemothing. I am Behemothing. That is what's going on here, dude. I don't know why. This man, he's gonna shield again, right? Because he knows he can't take off the Dispel, yeah. So he's gonna shield again. I'm gonna Frostbite him, and then, like, what are you gonna do? What is your plan of, like, what is this man thinking in his head right now? Like, actually, I could even just Shrike into an Ice Wyvern. You guys want to see me do that? I'm so down. I'm literally gonna Shrike into an Ice Wyvern. Alright, you guys ready? Literally gonna Shrike into an Ice Wyvern. Just because I can. Literally just because I can. If he double shields, then I'll Ice Bird first and then Ice Wyvern. I'm literally going to Ice Wyvern him, dude. I do not care. You are getting Ice Wyvern. I'm going to Ice Wyvern you. There's nothing. And then he's going to mantle me. Oh, he takes... Wanted? What are you doing? What? You're not in Shrike, bro. And even... What is this guy doing? Does he carry something crazy? Okay, I mean, you're getting Ice Wyvern, bro. Does this kill? Let me do the math. No, it does not kill, but like if I critical, it does. So I'm gonna go ahead and just Ice Wyvern him anyway, because I can, dude. I can, so I'm going to. I'm trying to do the math. Let's say by some mirror. Actually, no, I have to critical. I have to critical, I think, to kill. But I'm probably gonna critical because Ice. Yep, he's dead. He's dead, bro. That's actually hilarious. He's just straight up dead. Oh my god. Ice, dude, is so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. Oh, he tanks! He tanked! He tanked the crit. Wait. No. You can't be tanking that, bro. Now I need to pull for a wand hit. I don't have any more wand hits. 37. Bro, I wanted to kill you with that. What's something I can... Oh, I can kill him with an Ice Elf. That's what I'll do. I'll kill him with an Ice Elf. That's a good way to kill him. You're getting Scion. Listen, I could literally set shield. Look at this. I can literally do whatever I want. Do you guys want me to let him Scion? I could set shield, let him Scion, watch it do 0 damage, and then, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could literally do that. I could literally... Look at this. You guys think I'm playing around. I'm literally gonna set shield, dude. Look at this. I will literally set shield. He's going to try and Scion me. It's going to do, like, 5 damage, and then I'm just gonna Weaver him, and he's dead. You're gonna lose? No, you guys are tripping. You guys are tripping if you think I'm gonna lose this game. You guys are actually tripping, dude. I hope he Scions me. I really want him to Scion me, dude. That's so BM. You understand this guy tower shooted, like, 500 times, right? And then he Shrikes. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Alright, so now I'm gonna Ice Elf him. If you throw, I'm unsubbing. Keck W, I'm out of here. What do you guys want me to do? Dude, I could literally tower shield and I'd still win the game. Like, I'm not even joking. I could tower shield right now and I would still win the game. Straight up, dude. I'm not even joking. If I tower shield right now, let me see if I can pull for it. I could tower shield and I would literally still win. But I'm gonna Ice Elf him just because I can. Pass? I could pass too. I could literally just let him hit me. That'd be hilarious. But no, I'm just gonna gas him with an Ice Elf real quick. Pass, no guts. I'm out of here. Oh, I didn't critical. Big rip, dude. Big rip. All right, we had to wreck him with the Ice Elf though. I had to do it. I didn't. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to BM. I'm just trying to show how dumb Ice is. Okay. I was not trying to BM. Just showing you. Watch this fatty backlash. 3K to my head. Nice. Juicy. Blake, stop toying with this chat. No, I'm just showing you how dumb Ice is. Like, I want you guys to understand how dumb Ice is. So, Archer, if you're still here and you want to say that Ice is, like, you know, the 4th best school or whatever, please come talk to me again. I would love to have a nice conversation with you.